of Totally Improvised. Are you all ready?
No.
That's yes.
Yes.
Finally,
Yes.
somebody says
You
no.
always
No,
say
you're not. Yeah, you're not supposed to be ready.
improv. You always say yes.
Don't yes and that. You're not supposed to be ready because it's improv. That's the only thing you don't yes and.
You
Okay,
can't be ready in the face of chaos.
ready? Wait. Who isn't logged in? Wait a minute. Hold on. One of you isn't logged in on Roll20. Nebraska.
Yep, mine's going slow. I'm refreshing right now. I was in. I had no problem, and then my stuff just dropped.
We're off to a good start. Off to a good start. Well, you've played this before. You know what's going on. We'll get started, and when you come in, and we'll get your sheet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Every time, forget to. Okay. So, what's going to happen now? First, I'm going to roll each of you the basics of your character. I got the macro right here, just to expedite things. So, Sean, your character
Yes.
will be a Gith Ranger Sage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm smart with shooting my arrows. Let's go.
Dylan, your character will be a Elf Artificer Pirate. Always a pirate.
Oh hell yeah!
Always got to be a pirate.
Oh my god, we actually got a pirate again.
There will always be a pirate. It's the #1 rule of this campaign. Spectra, you will be an Orc Druid Soldier.
Yeah.
Guapo, we'll see when they join, but we'll figure that out when they join. In the meantime, if you go to the journal tab, I am setting up all your sheets now, and you can just use the Character Mancer to walk you right through setting it up. Sorry? Hello? Is this
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on.
is this the
Hello, can you hear
NSA?
me?
Kind of.
It might be.
Oh, we have a mysterious ghost here as well. Okay. There's
Right,
one
I
for you,
figured it
Dylan.
out. I'm sorry.
It's
What's
okay. This is. You're Guapo, right? Do you want us to call you Guapo?
Yes, sir.
Guapo.
Yes, yes, please.
Glad to have you on board. Sounds like you're well leveled enough.
Thank you.
You're in the campaign already, so
Uh,
I'm just gonna. We're just. You know. We're just gonna throw you right into things. You want to know what your character is? Because I
sure.
want to know. You're gonna be a Goblin Rogue Gladiator.
All right, sounds fierce.
Hey, it's however you want to play it.
Like a goblin rogue gladiator.
So I'm making you a sheet right now. It'll be in the journals tab, you know, and you can just use the Character Mancer to walk you right through it. And obviously, as per the theming, a roll for everything. And do not worry at all about optimizing your character, because it will not matter.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do to optimize your character, except to be yourself.
He sounds optimized already.
Let's draw a shape this time. This is a healthy balance. We got 2 returning players, 2 new players. You know, I'm feeling good. Oh god, this is so ugly.
I have never done Artificer before.
Well, this is a
This
good
should
place
be
to learn.
fun. Oh hell yeah!
I
And
mean,
you
I
know
don't know how.
You know how crazy I am, so
Yeah,
it really won't matter what I have.
exactly. That's the attitude you should have. But there we go. Total Improv. Beautiful. This is my masterwork. This is my Van Gogh of Total improv symbols.
Perfection.
Isn't it? Oh, I see. Cool. Looks like y'all are looking through it so far. You know, if you're an artificer, you'll have to, artifice some stuff.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. He might just be a complete blithering idiot when I'm done with him.
Guapo, you doing good? Yeah, shows the goblin. Awesome. Just making sure.
Yeah, just
Let me know if you're running into any trouble.
okay.
And otherwise, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Don't talk to me or my son.
Like, as I say at the beginning of these, you know, if your question is, do I choose this or that, the answer is just going to be roll for it.
Just do it.
I'm already embracing the chaos for that.
The spell template setup guide, my favorite token. This is how you set up a spell template. And roll 20. Oh, and my favorite token to use. The police.
Stop getting a 3. Thank you.
By the way, Nebraska, you said you were you're streaming this too? Oh my god, what was that
I'm
noise? Oh, did we get a
screen
follow?
recording?
I turned on alerts for the first time, and that scared the shit out of me. Hi, the Trash Pandas. Thank you for viewing and following. Oh my god, that was way too loud.
Yeah, no, I'm just screen recording.
Okay.
And I'm gonna edit something together and throw it on YouTube later.
Yeah, totally. Let me know.
And I'll throw links and stuff in.
Next time you're in, I'll make sure to add the what is it? Bearbot? Care Bear? The one. It's a bot that records individual streams of audio on Discord, and then I can send you the FLAC, and you can use that.
Oh
Much
yeah,
more
definitely.
efficient.
So I've never played Ranger before. What is the Ranger's best stat?
See, this is. You should. What did you roll? You should just go
or
down the line.
Just go for it.
You know, you just go down the line. First one's your strengths, second one's your dex, and so on and so forth.
Oh, just the way. Okay, got you. I see what you're saying.
Roll for it, right?
Yes.
It's it.
All right.
Trust me. Cannot stress this enough. It will not matter.
All right.
Honestly, in my personal opinion, failing during these, like having shitty stats and like easy to pass spell difficulties is just as good as having ones that are hard. All right, got a crude sense of humor.
Jesus. How many languages do I know?
Oh, sorry, Luke. Maybe we'll have you on next week.
Oops. Roll for this. Roll.
Just roll for it. Exactly. That's
There
that,
we go.
that should be the slogan for this
Roll.
this game. Just roll for it.
Yeah,
am.
Just roll for it.
Just roll. Just roll for it. And put that on my Tinder
Roll.
profile.
Yes.
Swipe left or right. Just roll
Yes.
for it. Just
Oh, what do you know? I got a drunk.
definitely putting
I know
that
how
on my
to play
Tinder
it. I-
profile.
I know how to play that one.
Okay, lots of practice, lots of practical experience.
Well, it's more of I've played a lot of characters that end up just being blithering drunks because there's so much crazy crap that happens. Like, honestly, they just or I play a dwarf a lot sometimes.
You know, if
You
you're
know, so
if you're DMing a game and you have your players start in a tavern, and you're not expecting at least half of them to be drunk by the end of that session, you you've clearly never DM'd before.
no, I have a
You're
regular
making
Wednesday campaign
mistakes.
right after this game that I'm going into, and it's literally that's all we do is
Just drink.
and
Well-
it's an explorers guild, so we don't. There's not a lot of combat. It's more role play.
Please
You
tell
know?
me you at least like also drink in real life as well.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
After this game, I'm gonna have to go to the gas station for sure.
I
'Cause I
mean,
don't have anything left right
if
now.
you want-
Real role.
We got a 10-minute intermission here. If you want to head up the gas station now, it would only improve this
After-
game.
After I roll my character,
Yes, yes.
I will do that for you, my friend.
Okay, well, we'll put your last on the docket because once your characters are ready, I'm gonna ask you some questions about them.
I remember, my friend.
Okay, thank you, my friend.
Ooh, this list of spells for Ranger is ridiculous. I didn't know they had so many options.
Yeah, but hey, you could roll
Oh, I
for the
was
spells
joking.
as
All
well.
I have is Mage Hand.
Oh. What's my Tinder profile? Your Tinder profile name is just your name. Like, that's not a... Somebody who's clearly never used Tinder before. Or... my Tinder profile name is XX Cloud Strife 420XX. Finally, I matched with my true love. Tilde, Bleach Fan 189, tilde. It's a shame that, tildes and usernames has fallen out of fashion over the last couple years. And by last couple years, I mean last decade.
Yeah, I haven't met a lot of tildes.
This is Tilda Swinton's. Do you think Tilda Swinton uses tildes in her screen names?
No, just the swint.
Just the... She uses swints, my favorite characters. By characters, I mean keyboard characters. And
Oh, at what level are we at?
we'll
Just
find
sorry, I
that.
can't
We'll find
remember.
that out after your characters.
Oh, that's
are in.
right.
Yeah.
That I forgot about that part.
Yay, I'm a druid with -2 to wisdom.
Perf.
Oh, this will be
Just
interesting.
just don't use disguise self. Or do, and hilarity ensues.
I was hovering over it right when you said that too.
Disguise self.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not. Disguise self is probably like the most useful spell you can take in this one shot. Disguise self and maybe read minds, which actually nobody's taken that before. But if you did, I don't want to think about what I would have to do for the NPCs. What's the opposite of excited? What is the opposite of excited? Underwhelmed.
Sad.
Sad.
Underwhelmed.
I'm very
Bored.
sad to be here.
No. Catatonic.
I'm catatonic.
Catatonic. Because when you're excited, you got a lot of energy and stuff, right?
Yes,
like
yes.
you're over the top. So catatonic. when you're,
True.
it's more than sleeping.
Oh, by the way, for those of you watching, if you want to leave, you can just say random, like, give us some random nouns, some verbs, some random locations. 'Cause I'll be drawing from the chat to fill in the gaps here, if I can. And we got 2 characters ready. Okay. Here we go. So, first on the docket, we have Green.
Yeah, you rang.
Green the Githyanki. Nice to meet you. You're a ranger and a sage, a librarian.
Yes.
Did you go into library science first or ranger science first?
I went into Ranger Science first. I ended up being a librarian because I shot a couple of arrows through the library and they stuck to books, and it was kind of a punishment. I finally read a book and I liked it.
First time reading a book. Okay. The book you struck with your arrow. It was like fate.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, struck books with arrows and became librarian. What book?
The Bible, and that is how it became the Holy Bible.
Yeah, okay. Is that your favorite book then?
No, just
Okay.
the first book that I read.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is my favorite book. My favorite book is wow.
Whatever pops in your head, it doesn't matter. Like
How to Eat Fried Worms. There you go.
How to Eat Fried Worms. Okay. I've only seen the movie, but I've heard it's quite good. So that very fitting for a ranger. Makes sense. I see you also. You have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets that must not fall into the wrong hands. I guess that's How to Eat
Yes.
Fried Worms.
No, it's actually why there are a couple of books that are kind of the pages are stuck together in the back of the library. Those are the secrets that are written down.
I'm not okay. I'm not sure what you're implying by that, but you mean like Playboy magazines?
Along those lines, but
Okay.
more of
Please.
nice people leaning up against.
And what great evil would come upon the world if these ancient manuscripts are stolen?
From what I hear, accessibility to more books like these would no longer exist.
Like these are the only ones.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to protect the Playboys.
Yes.
Great. Cool. Do you have any has anybody threatened the well-being of the library or yourself?
No one is threatening the well-being of the library, but I often get chastised for just staying in there too long, and no one can find me when I am in there.
Fair. Nobody. So you just stay in the library too.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you know what, Green? I wish you luck in your mission of protecting these books, and I hope your mage hand will come in handy. Next up, by the way, I see Slog. Slog is our next character. Has chosen a token. Y'all can choose your own tokens, or you can send me an image. I can turn it into a token, or I'd be happy to find you a default one. Slog. You are an orc druid soldier. You're a soldier, your support staff, like a blacksmith, or the like, or a cook. So you're military support staff. What do you do?
Log was cook. Log cook good.
You're a cook. Okay. What's your specialty dish?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I do orc spaghetti specialty.
What is special about orc spaghetti?
No one expects the spider meat in it.
It contains spider meat. There. Are the spiders alive?
They were at one point.
And
They won't be after you're done with them.
Fair. So you're an army cook. Why did you join the military?
Because need money for spaghetti.
You need that sweet military cash. Okay. You need money for spaghetti. So making spaghetti is like that's your raison d'etre, eh?
Log spaghetti. Best spaghetti.
Do you have are there any dishes you can't stand to see?
Those damn meatloafs.
Hate some meatloafs. Oh yeah, I heard meatloaf. I heard meatloaf has gotten very popular lately. You must hate that.
It's despicable.
Do you have any like? Are there any other chefs or cooks in the military or around town that make meatloaf for a living that you just despise?
I once called him brother, but Clog, he makes meatloaf now. He betrayed our spaghetti ways. I can't forgive him for that.
Log. Also an orc.
Half orc.
A
Our
half-
father was he was with the ladies, you could say.
a player.
Yes.
Fair enough. And one final thing, you know, you're a druid. What? So that was that something you just studied like in high school, and then you decided to join the military, or?
Met Druid and army. Druid teach me things. He teach me the ways of nature and spaghetti.
Okay. The druid type of nature and spaghetti.
He
And
taught
then-
me to put spiders in spaghetti.
Okay. Is this? I mean, was this a druid or was this just like a guy living in the local city park?
I cast magic now, so I think druid.
Okay. No more questions. Thank you, Slog. Oh, actually, yeah, one more question. What was the name of this guy? Just so I know.
No, he was Sir Dinglehopper.
Taught by Sir Dinglehopper. Okay, I'll keep that in
Yes, he
mind.
was.
Thank you. Thank you, Slog. I look forward to trying your spaghetti.
Log, thanks you.
Up next, we have, oh my god, Chandler Bing? Is that you? Or is it... Everybody else will understand that joke once I put the tokens down. We have Onus Q. You're a wood elf, artificer, pirate. Fair enough. Were you like recruited to a pirate ship to do their artificing magic stuff? Onus, are you there? Oh, he must have gone on the beer run.
Sorry, no, I didn't. I was
Okay.
waiting for us to do this part. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. Okay, you're a wood elf, an artificer pirate.
Arr.
Arr, arr. So were you an artificer and then you were hired by a pirate crew to artifice for them?
Yeah. I was an artificer. I need a new change of plans, new life, as it were.
And as per contractual obligation, you changed your voice to be more gruff. Where did you study?
Just at home. I didn't like school very much. It wasn't for me.
Okay. What's the name of like your ship and crew?
The ship's the Dainty Little Girl.
SS Dainty Little Girl. And the captain?
He doesn't really have a name. He just stays in his he just goes by Blackfoot.
Under Captain Blackfoot.
Yeah, it's really messed up. It started turning black and he hasn't done nothing about it.
Like
It's
his
really
foot?
gross. Yeah, his foot.
He
That's
has
why he goes by
gout?
Blackfoot.
I see.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Um,
Not really.
I think
I
that's
know a
just
little
what
bit about medicine, but
I think that's just what happens to pirate captains. Their foot turns black with gangrene. Eventually, it gets excised, and they get legs. Like that's part of the job.
and you know what? He's the only pirate captain I've ever seen that doesn't have a beard.
Okay, doesn't have beard. That's
Yeah,
That's gonna be an
like
extremely
completely clean-shaven.
extremely important plot point, I'm sure.
It's really weird. I don't understand it. You gotta have some facial hair if you're gonna be a pirate.
So Onus, so you're loyal to your captain. You drink a lot. What's your favorite drink?
Anything that's liquid that'll get me drunk. Arr.
Anything liquid that will get you drunk. So likes alcohol. Understood. You like alcohol. And I see one day you want to own your own ship, chart your own destiny. What would you call your ship?
Oh, I have no clue. I'm not a very bright man. I
Fair.
won't lie.
I see you are 299 pounds.
Yes, I'm kind of fat too for an elf.
I don't gotta get into that. And you have a bad reputation.
I think it's all the drink.
You have a bad reputation.
Yeah, of course.
What's
I'm
your
a pirate?
What are
Get
you
a bad rap.
What are you infamous for?
Usually I fall down a lot.
Falls down.
Unfortunately, that's not good thing to be famous for.
That's what you're
It's
stigmatized
kind of
for.
sad.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
goes Onus.
yeah.
I hear he falls down a lot. Asshole.
I do hear that a lot.
And okay, I think something's messed up with your sheet because you have a -4 in your dexterity, like a -4.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't think that's physically possible to roll because the minimum is 3. So
You know what?
let's scroll back a
I
little bit.
I kind of want to roll with it. Like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Sometimes these sheets get fucked up. I've noticed. It's
Yeah.
just random.
Well,
I literally
Yeah.
will roll with this. I fall down a lot.
yeah.
Well,
it
you
makes
can-
I
sense.
play this character.
Well,
No.
You can't.
We're rolling with it. No more comments. This is the end of the interview. Our last.
Meta, I have a -4 to initiative, so this ought to be hilarious.
Last up, we have we got Ruck. Ruck, you there?
Hello.
Hello. You're a goblin. A
Yes,
rogue?
can you hear me?
Yes, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
You're a goblin rogue gladiator. Am I to understand?
You are correct there.
Okay. So, have you always been a gladiator? Like, how'd you fall into this line of work?
Well, they say follow your passion. I like making people laugh, and I like hurting people.
Okay, just following your passion. You like making people laugh by hurting people.
Oh yeah. People love some good physical comedy. I don't know what it is. I think it's something primal.
I'm imagining your gladiator. Excuse me. I'm imagining your gladiator weapon is just like a banana peel or something.
It catches them every time. They never see it coming.
Okay, you can add banana peel to your inventory if you'd like, as well as a whoopee cushion and seltzer bottle. Whatever you can bring out that is relevant. Go ahead. Anyways, so you grew up. You just wanted to become a gladiator. You're a rogue. That'll make sense to me. What's more interesting to me is that you have to prove yourself superior to your hated rival. I'm assuming that's another gladiator.
Steven.
Steven, your rival Steven. Tell me about him.
Steven, don't even mention his name to
Okay,
me.
sorry. Tell me about your rival, who will remain unnamed.
I hate his handsome face, his beautiful voice, so strong and... Well, some people think he's better than me. He's not better than me, okay? We're just good at different things.
Beautiful, strong voice. Is he a fellow gladiator?
He is now.
Okay.
He let me do my own thing.
Oh,
So I became a gladiator. He followed in my footsteps. I thought it was kind of cute in the beginning, but not anymore.
right. And you just hate Steven's beautiful, strong voice and his gorgeous, chiseled face and his bulging, toned biceps. God, I hate that guy. I understand.
Ugh. He gives the best hugs.
Okay. Cool. And, is your family still in town? Do they approve of you being a gladiator? You are a goblin, but, no judgment there.
I have a tribe, sure. But
Yeah.
my tribe, they just don't understand me. They don't understand that I'm destined to be great. I need to prove that I'm the best. They're holding me back. They just want to scavenge and forage, and I need more than that. I need
Fair.
accolades. I need applause.
Yeah. I feel that. What's the name of your tribe?
Name of my tribe is Tribe 27.
Tribe 27. The other 26 tribes were taken.
Yes. The other 26 tribes we do not speak of.
Yes.
There was a great darkness that befell our land. Some of my people didn't survive. That's neither here nor there.
Fair. Well, that is our last... That's our last character, so... Oh, right. Now we have to do the most important role of the game.
Okay.
I've decided to bump this up from a 1d5 to 1d6. So maybe we'll have our first... Okay, not 6th level. 5th level. You're all going to be level 5.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know how to launch the level up mechanism, you just go to the little gear next to spells, scroll down, launch Character Mancer, level plus, and it'll walk you right through leveling up, and make sure that you do level 1 plus 4, or else you'll just have to do it 4 times. I will prep your tokens.
Great.
Okay, we got green. Bonus Q. Our friend here. Slog. And, Ruck. Do you want me to find a token for you? Ruck?
Yes, please.
You got it. We got, good old Ruck. Yeah, we got lots of default goblin tokens.
That's good.
Including my favorite, Last Minds of Fendelver, Goblin 3. It just permanently has a you see in this shit look on their face.
That's a look of knowing.
That's the way of knowing.
This is the way.
Okay, set that up there. We'll make sure everybody's token is connected to their sheet. I think Onus is still on a beer run, so they can catch it up afterwards. But once the rest of you are ready, we can get started. It took a spill, BRB. Oh god. Uh-oh. Hope the child is okay.
Oh no.
Didn't the same.
Anyways, Luke Pop C Jack, thank you for following. To answer your question, Luke Pop, he may or may not, he may or may not choose to roll on the ground. I'll leave that up to him. We'll see. You cast Animal Friendship.
Nice.
Look at these beautiful heroes. And Chandler Bing. It's always like three serious tokens, like default tokens, and then Chandler Bing or something.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hopefully I'll never have to break out the Da Baby token again. Although my Obama token gets a lot of use.
I just realized I was muted.
Yeah. We're just waiting on some fellas, because Child took a spill and some beer had to be retrieved.
And I have magic, so you know how that has to go.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can just click, 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 like, randomly on whatever ones. In the spirit of the game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, some of them might do that. When I can't decide, I'm like, meh.
Eh.
Now I'm just curious. Since I'm Druid, I can turn to animals. I wonder what I can turn it into.
I do not know. Anything that's... You're level 5, it'll be anything that's CR 1/2, I believe? Or lower? Maybe CR 1? Oh, you're Circle of the Moon, aren't you? You can do anything up to CR 2.
I rolled it and it gave me moon, so yeah.
Yeah, you can do anything up to CR 1, I think. It's quite a bit.
Nice.
Ranger. Descents, Misty Step. You know, why don't we just get started, and when they get back, they get back.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Okay. We'll roll in this world, and we'll see how it goes. Welcome to this world of Irialos, in the dominion of Irios. We find ourselves in the town of Baygate, outside this local tavern, the Sage's House. This day is a beautiful spring day. The flowers are blooming, the leaves have come into full flush on the trees, and people are going about town getting prepared for the spring planting. It's certainly quite busy. There's one thing every person knows about this world. Everybody knows this about this world. The Guildhall's gargoyles come to life at night. Ooh. The gargoyles come to life at night. You're just in time, Dylan. The gargoyles come to life at night. There's also something only one of you knows. And that person will be... Slog. Only you will know this information. I'm whispering it to you now. Make sure you keep this information close to your heart. I'm sure it will be extremely important. With that in mind, you know, Dylan, take your time to finish leveling up, but let us get started.
What level?
Hello?
What level?
5.
Haha. Great level.
Good level. Good hustle. Good level. Good hustle. Okay, so you find yourselves outside the local tavern as you hear. It's quite busy. Down the ambience a little bit. And the first to enter the tavern will be our good friend Green. Green, you enter the Sage's house. That's the name of this place. And standing behind the counter, running it is... Well, let's choose from one of the subscription sets. A priest. Ooh, a very big priest. You also see, sitting around the bar, there's... Oh my god, no. I'm trying to, diversify my token usage. There's, a kobold. A cute kobold. A fire skull. A tough orc. A treasure chest. A cosmonaut. A guy in a biohazard suit. And a huge zombie just crushing like an entire table beneath its girth. The bartender says, "Welcome to the Sage's house. What can I get for you, dear Gith?"
Alright, so I decide to take a walk up to the bar. Look at this father. Ask him if he's read any good books lately.
Oh, yes, I've read, the Da Vinci Code. Quite interesting.
You wouldn't say. Have you any books with people who are a little less clothed?
Oh, my good heavens, sir, no, I'm just a priest who runs an alcoholic establishment.
Right. So that's a yes, the perfect place for them.
Sir, I will not engage in the exchange of any pornography.
My apologies.
You also see in the bar, in the corner, a duck. Don't worry, C-Jack, I got you. He has a pet duck.
Right. What would you recommend to drink?
I would recommend, well, would you like an ale, a cider, or a liqueur?
I'm feeling ailers today, so I'll take an ale.
You've got it. One ale. Would you like raspberry, IPA, Freon, or marijuana?
Yes. Yes to all.
You've...
Is there any way you can mix them?
Yes, of course. And he just pours a glass of IPA, crushes a bunch of raspberries in, takes a knife and punctures an air conditioning unit, and lets the coolant spill out into it. And then just takes out a bong and hits it, and then pours in the bong water. And hands you the glass.
Just like Mom used to make. Can
Yes.
I ask you something? Can
Of
I ask you
course.
something, Father?
Of course! Please, tell me, what is it, my son?
You see this zombie to my left?
Yes, what about him?
How tight do you think that towel's tied?
I believe that's why he died. It was tied so tight that he lost circulation to the rest of his body.
Alright. Has it ever been removed?
No, I do not believe so. Not since he died and became a zombie.
No. Alright. I'll leave you to it then. I am gonna go have a seat over by the zombie.
Okay, it's at this point that Ruck walks in.
I have arrived. Please, hold your applause.
Greetings.
Hold your applause.
Oh, well, if it isn't
Gre-
famed gladiator Ruck.
And that it is. I've decided to grace your establishment today.
Oh, we are pleased to have you, good Ruck. But, alas, if only Stephen were here as well, we could complete the picture.
Steven. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Matter of fact, for angering me so much, I'll allow you to pour me a beverage.
Of course, what can I get you, Mr. Ruck?
Uh,
Sorry, Mr.
I'll
27.
let you decide.
Alright.
I'll let you decide, good sir.
He pours you, a cream soda flavored Jones soda.
Mmm, my favorite.
What brings you to our humble establishment, sir?
It was a beautiful day today. Decided to go for a stroll.
Oh, yes, quite and rather. I see. Well, we appreciate you dropping in. When's your next fight?
Well, I currently have one scheduled for next week, but I want to look over to the right of me. Is that duck sitting on the stool?
Yes, this duck's sitting on the stool, and he's knocking back some whiskey, bourbon to be precise. What are you looking at?
Fight schedule. Oh no. Were you speaking to me?
I'm speaking to you, says the duck. What, you never seen a duck
sir, you
drinking
look-
bourbon before?
I've only seen them drinking scotch.
This, Sir Feathers McDuckington is one of our prime patrons, says the priest.
Well, I wouldn't want to anger one of your patrons.
Oh, well, no worries. I'm just a bit drunk, says the duck.
Well, Sir Feathers, I hope you enjoy your bourbon.
Thank you. The next to walk into the bar is our good friend Onus.
Arr!
Everybody's like, ah! As you just walk in and scream that at the entire bar.
Oh.
Are you gonna get me a drink, you landlubber?
Oh, I say. Oh, it's the terrible pirate, Onus Q, the artificer. Please.
Do you mean terrible as in I'm a terrible pirate, or you're scared of me?
I mean that I'm scared of you.
Ah, gee, better be,
Please,
give
don't
me
rob us.
Your strongest drink. No, I'm not gonna rob ye. I just want a drink.
Oh, okay. No worries, sir. What would you like to drink?
What do you got again?
We
I
have
remember.
whiskey, cider, ale, wine, and Jones soda.
Hey,
I'll
that's
take,
good
I'll
to
take
mix
a
it all.
Jones or a sour apple.
You've got it, sir. And he surreptitiously just places a Jones sour apple, soda bottle in front of you.
That's good shit.
What brings you to our establishment? Why are you not on your dreaded ship, your dreaded ship, the dainty little girl?
It's not me, ship. I just work there. I gotta get away from those guys. They're weird.
Oh. I feel
I mean,
that.
look what they named their ship for.
I feel that too, says Sir Feathers McDuckington. I'm the only speaking duck in the world. Everybody
Yeah,
else
well,
just
if
goes.
you don't shut up, you won't be a speaking duck no more.
Ah! Oh, here. He puts up a wing like he's hiding his face. And at this point, Slog, steps into the tavern.
Mm.
Oh my
He
God.
excites. He makes loudly. I have come. Slog has come with spaghetti for all.
Yes!
Free
I like
spaghetti
spaghetti.
on the house.
Oh,
As he goes around throwing spaghetti plates at everyone's tables for no absolute reason. Spaghetti for you!
let me find a spaghetti token.
Spaghetti for you!
Damn it.
Just make it a flying spaghetti monster.
Oh God.
You toss around bowls of spaghetti all over the place.
Spaghetti for
Are you mad?
Yes! And spaghetti for
Arr.
what is this magnificent creature?
Are there meatballs?
I'm Sir Feather Duckington.
You get the special spider spaghetti. You are a special creature indeed.
Thank you, says the duck. No one's ever given me spaghetti before.
Well, it's the most special spaghetti in all the lands.
I say, sir, says the bartender. Though I appreciate you feeding my patrons, it looks like you are a man of the military. What are you doing here handing out free spaghetti?
That motherfucker's trying to spread meatloaf. I have to counteract his moves. So I shall spread spaghetti!
Oh. Oh, you mean you mean that wonderful meatloaf maker down the street?
He's here?
He works down the street at the Meatloaf Emporium, selling meatloaf.
You were so close all along.
Arr, it's good. I just had a plate.
You transfixed. You watch as Sir Feather McDuckington just like his beak just closes around spaghetti, unable to slurp it, as pasta is smeared all over his face, and he just like nibbles and gulps it back like he's swallowing a fish.
I've never seen someone eat my spaghetti so amazingly. May I keep you?
What? What do you mean?
I like you, duck goose creature.
Well, I can't.
I want you to.
I can't.
You are my friend now.
I can't, says Sir Feather Duckington. You see, he says, staring off into the distance, I am not a free duck.
Now, how much would this duck weigh, by chance?
I don't know, he looks like 10 pounds.
Damn, never mind. I was gonna catapult him to my friend over here.
Oh. He stares off into the distance and says, I am not a free duck. You see, there's a, sorry, I'm reviewing all your backstory.
Arr, you need
I was a free duck once, living on the pond, when a terrible crew of pirates came through and kidnapped me, and sold me to the local meatloaf maker.
Oh, not Log.
And now I'm an indentured servant. Every day I have to make more meatloaf. It never ends. This is the first spaghetti I've eaten. Delicious spiders, by the way. The first spaghetti I've eaten in 20 years of my duckdom.
Log stammers back. You enjoyed the spiders?
I did. If only I were free from my servitude, I could, once again, I could go and make spaghetti for a living instead. If only. If only.
Slog drops to his knees. No one's complimented the spiders before. Slog will free you, Duckington. He will free you.
You would free me? And here we're gonna cut to whatever Green has been doing with the giant zombie at the table. Because I do want to see what's happening there. Green, you went and sat
Oh.
with a giant zombie. What are you doing?
Yes, so when the spaghetti came, I used the opportunity to act like I dropped my plate and cast Mage Hand under the table to see if I can remove the towel.
Okay, you can make a spell attack roll. The zombie is sitting there dead-eyed. It hasn't touched the spaghetti. That's just
how would I go
that's
ahead and
just
do that?
D20 plus your spell modifier stat, which I believe in your case is a +2 or +1.
Right. So it would be 5.
You do not manage to remove the towel from this zombie.
Thank God.
So
It goes.
my apologies. But upon seeing my friend needing help with the duck over here and me knowing a few animal tricks, I decided to go over here and offer my help. So, Slog, you said, no, I don't know his name yet. Excuse me. Are you having trouble with this duck here?
Log turned around. No, this is a nice duck. I am meant to free him.
I can help you with that. I can just tell the duck to be your friend.
No, I must free him from his captor. Are you good at killing?
I've done it before, yes. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I can kill, yeah.
I'm going to go kill Clog, the meatloaf man, and free the duck.
You
Wait,
would really do
did you
that
say
for me?
meatloaf?
Of course, I've never seen such a special duck in all of my life.
Our specials, right?
All the Meatloaf Man does is he's a half-orc and he forces us to sit and make meatloaf and read Playboys.
Meatloaf, Playboys. Excuse me, yes. Who is this man who has the Playboys?
He calls himself Clog.
We must go visit this man. Now. Which way is it? Which way is his place?
It's down the road. Didn't you hear the priest?
Well then,
Yes.
I tap Slog on the shoulder. If you're ready to go, I am willing to go with you.
Are there gonna be things to steal?
Yeah, you could steal meatloaf, I guess.
That's some good meatloaf. Yeah, I'll go with.
Okay. Hey, you, goblin, says the duck.
Oh, me? I say with a mouthful of spaghetti.
You're the famous gladiator, right?
Oh, you noticed me. This is so embarrassing. Yes, it's me.
Do you want to fight to make people laugh?
Yeah, okay.
Then join us on the way to the meatloaf store. Emporium. Yeah, he says. And so you depart forth to go to the meatloaf store.
Excellent.
Not that one. Let's do
The Revenge of Spaghetti.
And that Constitution was to see if I fell as I was walking out of the building.
Okay, you make the first con save. Although that should really be a dexterity save.
Oh, okay. I have no problem rerolling. That's the -4 on that.
Yes. Okay, you trip a little bit and stub your toe. You don't fall over completely. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as you
I hope
leave.
nobody saw that. I hope nobody saw that. Arr.
Come, my friends, new friends, says Sir Feathers McDuckington. Quack, 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 as he walks out the door.
Company. Foot follow, Sir Duckington.
And hold on, just adding a restaurant map. You know,
Duckington, are you a free-range bird? Arr.
no, I'm an indentured servant, sadly.
Ah, more tender. Arr.
That's right. I have... What do you do?
I'm a pirate. Arr, I'm hungry too. Arr.
Cool, cool, he says. You know, I always wanted to be a pirate.
Arr, you should come on the ship sometime.
Yeah, you think? Think I
Yeah,
should?
why not? Yeah, we need a new cook.
Okay.
The last one couldn't cook worth a shit. Arr.
Oh,
Food was so horrible.
that's terrible. Why?
Too much salt.
Too much?
It's way too much salt. You're on the ocean, you don't want salt in your food. It's already salty enough, damn it.
That makes sense. Why did you become a cook?
I'm sorry?
Why did you become a cook?
I'm a pirate, I'm not a cook.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I don't know who's a... I'm not sure who's a pirate and who's a cook, you know?
Arr, you can't tell I'm a pirate. God damn it. Arr.
Sir Duckington.
Yes?
Clog is cook.
Who? Clog is a... Yes, you are. You make the most
the duck is
amazing spaghetti
confused.
I've ever had.
It was just so
Alright,
good
guys,
that you
okay.
forgot what happened. The duck is drunk. Arr, my kind of duck.
I too would drink after having to eat meatloaf day in and day out for weeks and months on years on end.
Yes, you understand. Finally, somebody understands my struggles. Quack,
The damn meatloaf.
quack.
Now,
Okay. You finally enter you finally come upon the restaurant as you get to the end of the block.
which one? Oh, same map.
Yeah,
Oh, Burger Lord.
this is a map from patreon.com/dungeonmapster. Go support Dungeon Mapster. Let me move your tokens over. You come up to Burger Lord, aka the Meatloaf Emporium. Would you like to enter?
Does it look like
Smells like meatloaf.
it's busy?
It doesn't look too busy. It looks like they have a few customers inside.
Oh,
Alright.
this.
I'll go in.
Okay, you enter. There's like some canned music playing in the background.
Hmm.
There's a lineup, you know, to go to the register. Hold on, filling in the lineup. It's looks to be a bit of a wait. It looks like the local dwarf convention is in town, and they're all hungry.
Oh. Dwarves.
And there's only one person behind the register.
Oh.
Yes, thank you for the Meatloaf Emporium. That's what this place is now.
Look at this line.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe Sir Feathers Duckington can take us through the back.
I'm sorry, but I'm off right now. I can't.
Screw this.
I have to be like a regular patron.
Hey, Duck, where's the reading material?
All we have are these. All there are these flyers.
the other material we talked about.
Oh, they're in the back.
Okay.
And
Anybody
where is
back
that
there?
exactly?
It's through the local dungeon.
Damn it.
Excuse me, sir, says the elf as you budge in front of the dwarf. I'm helping a customer here.
I'm your next customer.
Sir, you're going to have to wait patiently, just like everybody else.
I'm a pirate. I'm not patient.
Make a persuasion roll? "13. What is it?
We need to see your boss.
What,
The
you want,
Meatloaf Man.
what the manager? Why?
We have a complaint.
Oh, what's wrong?
This place sucks.
Wait a minute, aren't you that pirate that falls down all the time?
No.
Make a dexterity save. Okay, you managed to keep steady by holding onto the counter.
I'm a little drunk.
I'll get the manager, she says.
And I'll take a plate of meatloaf too.
What? Sir, you're gonna have to wait in line if you want to order.
Son of a bitch.
Ordering meatloaf. How dare whoever in front do
Clark!
that.
And,
the manager's coming.
Clark, the manager, steps out. He looks like a rather gruff orc. And he has, like, a name tag on that says, like, Clark Manager on it. Or...
Clark.
Clark.
What is it? What is it? He says.
Who's your boss?
What? I am the boss. I own this place.
You own this place? Oh, no. We have somebody that wants to have a word with ye.
Slog immediately tries to jump over the line and dash through and over the table and dash through people.
Make an acrobatics check. Who calls upon Clark, local meatloaf chef? Oh no, you get tangled in the roping and end up falling on top of one of the dwarven customers. Goes, ow, hey, watch it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm just sorry. I miss my brother. Okay, I just saw him. I need to go see him. Is that okay?
Sure. He just steps out of the way.
Thank you. Move, little lover.
Okay, calm down.
Well. If it isn't my old brother Slog, finally decided to join the meatloaf business, eh?
How dare you? How dare you spread the meatloaf across the lands?
It's lucrative, he says.
You always knew I loved spaghetti. Why?
Because meatloaf is more lucrative. Listen, Slug. You gotta grow up. You gotta learn to sell out. If you're not here for meatloaf, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, you see, I've met a special individual. Someone I think I can trust in my life, and you have them captive, under servitude, and I must free them!
Oh, okay. Who?
Slug points over at Sir Feathers Duckington, the Magnificent.
You want to free Sir Feathers McDuckington out of his contract. He signed over his rights when he signed that contract. I have full control over his employment for at least the next 5 years.
Another day within this hellhole is another day too soon.
What, you want to buy him out of his contract? So he can make spaghetti for you, Slog?
He doesn't have to. He will be a free duck. He can choose what he wants to do.
Maybe according to you, but not according to the law. I got the contract in the back. As long as
How
that
about this
contract
club?
stands, Sir Feathers McDuckington is my meatloaf chef.
If you give me the contract, I won't spread any more spaghetti in this region ever again.
Tempting, he says. Very tempting. Scratches his chin. And then Sir Feathers McDuckington rushes in and he hops on your shoulder and says, "Please, don't sacrifice that for me. There has to be another way." "There is no other way, Duckington. You're mine." Ha 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 ha.
Arg. You were such a nice boy. How did you turn into this?
It's thanks to meeting my lover, he says. And into the bar walks famous singer and gladiator, beautiful, handsome Steven.
Wait,
And they like French kiss in front of you.
Oh, alright, that's disgusting.
I didn't know you were married?
And at this point, do I see like I put in the chat, do I see a piece of meatloaf that's right around 5 pounds?
Yes. There's one on the
I
table right here.
I want to cast catapults on that and hit the owner there, Clark or whatever the hell his name is, right in the side of the head with it.
Okay. It makes a dexterity save, right?
Let me double check that. I believe it's a dex save. Where is it?
Your meatloaf flies through the air and Clark tries to dodge. But it smacks him right in the face, covering him in meatloaf. Ah, what the hell?
And that's 3d6s, I think, damage to him.
Ah! Okay, he dies. He's just a commoner. You just killed him with a meatloaf. Oh my
There
god!
goes the-
Holy shit, says Steven. What the fuck? As he backs off, his head exploded and a mixture of meatloaf and brains.
And then at the end of-
Did you see that shit, guys?
Oh my god! And it's
at
like
the
you
most
dwarves like,
inopportune time,
start
my
running.
character looks at him and
Holy
notices him from the magazines.
hello?
Hey.
911? The cashier starts calling the police.
You
Alright,
killed
I think
my
I better
brother.
get- I better get out of here, guys.
You killed my brother with the thing he loved most. My God, you're a great man. Can I hire you for my spaghetti?
Before she gets in front of
Arr.
the police, I want to see if I can.
You can have
cast
all the. You
infestation.
can have all the.
One
things
at
you
a
want.
time. One at a time. Okay, what do you want to do to the cashier?
I want to cast infestation
Okay, on the cashier? Okay, she'll
on
do
the
it.
cashier. Yes.
She'll do a con save.
There's no line.
Con save.
She succeeds.
Did we just become murder hobos?
You did.
Damn you, Steven!
What? My love! He's like crying over Clark's body. Everybody else is like, oh my god! Like running out through the windows.
You have to hide.
The cashier finishes her 911 call and flees the building.
We should.
Get out of here.
I loot the
Yeah,
body.
this is not good.
Okay,
Hey,
roll a
Hey, Duck,
1d100.
where's the dungeon?
I guess we have to flee. It's down here, he says, and he runs over to the kitchen.
Well, you're free. Arr.
I follow Sir Duckington immediately.
Okay.
I follow all of them, and as I run by, I want to throw the banana peel on the ground.
Okay,
So no one
by the way,
follows us.
on Clark's body, you loot a glass jar containing lard with a label that reads Griffin Grease.
Arr. Is this good?
He uses it for the meatloaf. Steven also comes in and is like, Ruck, what's going on? What? Who did that? Why did a meatloaf fly at my love's head?
I just saw it. I didn't do it.
The universe works in strange ways.
Sir Feathers McDuckington opens a secret hatch underneath the counter and says, "Come on, get in, get in. We're gonna go in. We have to flee through the tunnels, through the tunnels underneath the Meatloaf Emporium called the Catacombs of Agast the Ghastly."
The catacombs?
Say that 3 times faster.
The Catacombs of Agast the Ghastly. Shit.
Catacombs, yeah.
And so you flee into the cupboard.
Okay, wait 1 second before we flee. Do they have ale at this establishment?
No,
Or drinks?
it's a family.
Son of a
It's a
bitch.
family establishment.
I pull my supply that I have in my sack, my knapsack or whatever,
Okay.
and start drinking.
You do so. As you descend down into the depths to flee from the police.
While
And-
they, sorry,
Go ahead.
I was saying while they send down, Slog pats the shoulder of the man who killed his brother. Good man.
You have a job on my ship. I'm gonna buy one as soon as we get out of here.
And with that, we'll enter a 10-minute intermission.
Okay.
Sounds good.
See y'all back here in 10 minutes.
You know how hard it is to do
Perfect.
R's on everything? Like, it gets really hard to do.
I've run these on pirate ships, so I know.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
that had to be brutal. I'll just say.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Catapult Meatloaf destroyed.
This one reason I picked it. Like, I heard what everybody was saying. Like, so I picked like use catapult strictly because I knew I would be able to launch something funny at somebody, and it does a lot of damage. Like, that's at first level is 3d6. Like, that's the only way.
Damn.
You killed my meatloaf loving brother with a meatloaf.
Hey, I'm a terrible pirate. I fall down a lot. He's fat. He's a drunk, but goddamn it, he gets results, doesn't he?
Well, that was amazing.
And there's more to come. So stick around. Okay, that makes sense. Going to be an abandoned dungeon. As I was hoping that half the session would just be y'all waiting in line. Or trying to skip line.
Hey, you never know what's gonna happen, especially if I'm in the session. You should know this by now. I wrote a goddamn vending machine in the battle.
It's any session, really. But
I'm
you
ma-
are correct. The vending machine was
I married
above
a
me.
Triceratops.
Yes.
Triceratops stripper. Come on now.
Got any pictures?
No, we killed everybody before the wedding, and we just kind of took the place of the people that were gonna get married. Who was it that it was some rapper.
The baby.
Yeah, it was the
Yes.
baby and
Yeah.
his lover.
Yeah, somebody just decided to play the baby, so we had the baby as a character.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's funny. I run like 3 of these a week. It all blurs together, so it's funny hearing other people reminisce about them and being like, was this
Oh, these are some of the funnest games I've been in. Like,
Hey.
the funnest one shots for sure.
good endorsement?
Like,
Somebody clip that.
I've only been part of one other, and that was insanely fun. This is already amazing.
Nice. Good.
Oh, and I just started drinking, y'all. Like, it's even gonna get better.
Party. Waiting for this map, but it's taken some time. I'd have to refresh this.
I've always had trouble with maps. It's always like, this file's too big.
Hey, what's the time on the video right now?
Let me tell you. We are at an hour 20.
Hour 20. Okay, I'm gonna put that in chat because I didn't get a chance to clip that.
Oh,
But I will clip it.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. I'll clip that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know who I was watching. I just don't have it pulled up right now.
I do go through and pull out some highlights and stuff after I stream.
Well, I try to remember certain spots that are funny or stuff like that or good, so that way I can go back later and go through it.
Yeah.
Because it's too hard to clip when you're actually doing stuff.
Okay. The back office. Maybe there's Playboy Meg tokens loaded into Roll20.
I doubt that.
I can make you some tokens of that.
If you want to make me Playboy
Oh,
tokens, I will gladly.
make sure you
It's magazines, I'm guessing.
Yeah, just make sure you blur any names out, because since you're streaming, you don't want copyright shit coming up. You only get like 3 of them on Twitch, so.
Yeah. Yeah, sad I can't play What a Feeling now that I'm streaming these games.
Yeah, the licenses are so expensive
What a feeling.
to try to do any good songs. Now you can sing it, I think, but I don't know if we want that to happen.
Everybody, when this campaign is at its end, you need to sing What a Feeling in perfect harmony. The classic 1986 Flash Dance main theme.
You know, I think I might not actually make a token of that, considering every single one, it might be too bad for Twitch.
Just blur out the cover of it a little bit.
It's
you
fine.
shouldn't be able to see anything if you blur it.
It's fine.
That'll take way too long.
I
for
just
me.
throw in random shit, you know. We got in this world apparently porno megs are Dungeons and Dragons guidebooks. Is the token I got on hand.
Yes.
That works. I love how everybody just ran from the building and stayed outside though too.
With the way they used to draw, like these are like 80s books I'm putting on, and the way they used to draw women in fantasy books, it might as well be.
I mean, there's still some like that, but not fantasy books usually. They're usually fantasy
now they're just
comic
like
books, but
porn, you know.
well, yeah. There's so many comic books that I won't even read just because I look at the cover and they're like, oh my god, how can you do that anymore? Like,
Yeah.
because some of the best, especially D&D characters, some of the toughest ones are like the ones from Acquisitions Inc. and like the women from there.
Never
They
played.
Oh, you never see.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just saying those women are like tough as nails. Like, you don't mess with them; they'll liquefy you.
You don't mess with anybody, you know? It's this PSA
Yeah.
to everybody watching and playing. Don't mess with people. Just leave people
Don't
alone.
bully. Don't troll. Have fun.
GLHF. Okay. We'll start here.
Oh, P.S. I grabbed the hunk of meatloaf I killed the dude with. Or did the meatloaf explode too?
It exploded too. It was meatloaf.
Okay, I grabbed another hunk of meatloaf.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna copy paste this. I guess Steven is with you as well.
Why the hell did he follow us?
He didn't know what was going on. I don't know, character development? Look.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering what his motivation was.
He was
Just
like,
curious.
Ruck, what's going on? And then just followed Ruck. Okay, I'll be back in a second, then we can jump back into it.
All right, sounds good.
I got myself an apple.
Cool.
Okay. Are y'all ready to go?
Yes.
Mhm. Yes.
Fade out the music. As you descend down into what was it called? Oh, it got a new name. Okay, the Lost Warrens of Terror. It's the Lost Warrens of Terror now.
The
Alright, that's
Lost Warrens of Terror.
easier to say.
Descend down into the Lost Warrens of Terror.
Stephen, why did you follow us?
I didn't know what to do, he said. I'm a gladiator, not a man who fights.
Well, you're making me a real sad leader. All right, Stephen. So
I thought we
go
were
stand
best
next to
friends,
me.
Ruck.
It's complicated. Okay.
All right. I understand. Sir Feathers McDuckington says, this dungeon was created by a cult of elemental water as a planar gate. It was eventually overrun by demons and has lain empty for many centuries until we built the Meatloaf Emporium on top of it.
Fuck, no understand.
Meatloaf.
Why build meatloaf on top of
Meatloaf
water
is
people?
evil.
Because, good property rates?
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, you get a good deal. I understand.
Yes.
Which way to the books?
Well, you see, it's not that simple. This place is a maze of terrors.
Well, are you a fighter?
Well, no?
I cast Spider Climb on the duck so he can climb on the ceiling and stay away from danger.
Okay. He starts walking on the ceiling. Upside down.
If I lose concentration, you're fucked.
I can
Slog-
fly. I can fly. You know that. Right?
Well, it might happen suddenly.
Slog misunderstands. My spiders, it give you powers.
All right, calm down, calm down. And I cast Pass Without a Trace. And then we could just walk through this. And we'll be
Yes.
all right.
You see in this room, there are some bookshelf. There's a bookshelf right here. There is also a demon face statue right here against the wall. And there is a door right here. This place is very confusing.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some light reading. And I want to check out the bookcase here.
Okay. Let me break out my book generator.
Yeah, I don't read, but I'll check out one of the bookcases too.
Okay. It's
Or
the first book you see is the classic Crime of the Spanish Tourists.
I love mysteries. Yes. I'll keep this one. I'll put this in my bag for now. Do I see any other books?
Yes, of course. You see.
Any books that I like?
Do you like mysteries?
I like mysteries and I like poems.
Okay. You find a book,
honest man.
a poetry book called Arresting and Arrested.
Is it Goblin Erotica?
What's the name again?
Arresting and Arrested.
Yes. I like this one. This one is definitely going with me. So I put the crime novel back, and I take this one and put it in my bag.
He's got himself some goblin porn.
I do. I love it. Would you like to see?
Maybe later. Maybe later I'll borrow it.
So should we get going? Asks Sir Feathers McDuckington.
Oh yes.
All
Who's
right,
going
lead
first?
the way, Duck.
We must get you out of here, Duckington.
Okay.
I'm the one that killed the guy.
You hear muffled sounds from above you. It sounds like police stomping around upstairs.
Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Move faster.
Ruck! Ruck, says Stephen. My love,
Yes, Stephen.
he was killed by a flying meatloaf. Why?
That's what you get. That's what you get, Stephen. You're always trying to steal my limelight.
Oh,
Never let
Ruck,
me have my own thing.
you're such the jokester. That's why I love you.
Stephen, why don't you go look at that demon face thing over there and see what that's about?
Okay, he says.
All right, come on, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rock. I think you saved my other meatloaf I've got. I was
Steven.
gonna slam Steven in the back of the head.
Stephen rolls a crit success on his investigation check.
Of course he does.
See?
And he says, "Oh, look at this!" And he leans over and, like, pulls on its tongue, and a secret entrance opens up, bypassing, like, 3 rooms of the dungeon.
Damn it, Stephen!
Oh, I'm glad I can be helpful. He says, I would only have been able to do it thanks to my friend Ruck, guiding me. Thank you, Ruck.
And then I come over and whisper, Steven 1, Rock 0.
Glog walks
Have
over.
a thing, man.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Ruck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot that was
Stephen,
there.
I hate his stupid, handsome face and his stupid smarts. And he smells nice. I love meatloaf.
Oh, Ruck, you've always been better than me, says Stephen.
Yeah.
You see ahead of you a very long hallway, and you know what? There's gonna be something in this hallway. Standing in the middle of this hallway is... I roll a 4. Standing in this hallway is... Where are the wandering enemies? Are there none? Because it's... Oh, okay. 1 second.
I'm directly
Excuse me.
underneath the duck, so that way if the duck falls, I can always catch it as well.
Okay.
It doesn't fly away. This is gonna be my dinner at the end of this. Like, I've been planning how I'm gonna fry this fucking duck up, and yeah.
Wait, are you gonna try and fry Duckington?
No, I didn't say that. Was that my inner monologue coming out again? Or
I will end you.
I think I can read thoughts.
Okay, standing in the middle of this hallway is 12 kobold inventors. There's 12 of them. I guess they're all standing in a line because it's a hallway. And they're, 1, 2, 3. They're doing the mambo? Doing a mambo line?
You know, guys, maybe we shouldn't take the secret entrance.
I would like to join the conga line.
Guys, they're inventors. How do we know they're inventors? They're doing the Mamba. Or
Because
conga line or
while they're in the conga line, they're also putting together machines with their tails.
I want to use my tinkerer's tools to make a little duck that also does a conga.
Okay, you
I
make
too would like
roll-
to join the conga line.
Like a little wind-up toy
yes.
of some kind?
Roll your tools.
Okay. And I've actually never used tools on Roll20. How do you do that? What would that be? That would be...
I think you can just press it in your sheet.
Now, I'm gonna ask. Roll me a. Would it be better tinkerer's tools, carpenter's tools? Would I have this stuff?
Tinkerer's.
Carpenter's tools. Okay, that's what I figured. Attribute. Well, we're gonna be true to this. We're gonna go dexterity with the attribute on this one. So -4. Son of a bitch. Arr.
Okay. You make a goose instead of a duck, and it attacks you.
Arr, you fucker!
Its beak does 3 piercing damage before it shuts down.
Arr, you were supposed to be a duck. That's why you fucked up. Arr.
I would never associate with a goose, says the duck.
Arr, I was trying to make a little thing of you. Arr, I fucked up again. Arr.
Well,
Anyone else
I
have any
feel like
idea?
dancing. I feel like dancing. I am going to attempt to join the conga line myself.
Roll performance.
Gonna boogie it tonight.
Oh. You don't just join the conga line. You lead the conga line.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, whoa, hey! And they, like, start dancing behind you. Where do you take them?
we are gonna go. I'm gonna take them in the room where the duck is, and lead them in there, all in there, and kind of like a square, so everybody else can make it through. So we're gonna go.
Oh, get out of the way, pirate boy.
Oh my, such impressive dancing, says Steven.
And as they go by, I want to jump onto the end of the line because I'm getting into it.
Okay, you
You
jump into the end of the conga line.
There's still
You know
like
what?
more up.
I want to lead them through the entire dungeon.
You want to leave the
Conga line
can
through
if
the
you want.
dungeon. Yes, please.
And as we're going through, I want to start killing them one by one. Then working my way out,
Yeah.
just dropping them.
I mean, if you want to. You really want to do that?
Once we get through to the next room, like as we're moving up every couple spaces, I'm just taking one down every time with my quarterstaff.
Okay. The conga line changes from the amusing to the macabre. As
Just dropping them, step it over. Drop them, step over.
yeah.
Dancing the whole way. So I'm probably gonna have to do some dexterity checks here so I don't trip over dead bodies.
Well, you can make 12 attack rolls.
Just do 11. Save one for me.
Oh yeah, I'll wait until the last one's
Okay.
right behind you. He doesn't realize what's going on.
First Kabold.
I'm gonna go with a two-handed strike on this. It does
Okay.
more damage, but fuck.
You missed the first swing. He goes.
Would I, no, hold on. Would I get advantage because I'm behind them? They don't know it's coming.
Where are you standing?
I'm trying to be at the end of them. I just pull myself out of the hallway there. I don't exactly know where the end of the line is at this point.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, I'm right behind him. Like literally right behind him.
Make a stealth check first.
Oh fuck, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's a negative. Ooh, we're in trouble.
That's sleight of
fine.
hand.
My bad.
Oh wow. Okay,
I
sure.
got a nat 20.
You're somehow, in spite of your gross discoordination, you manage to keep in perfect step with the conga line as it moves. And stepping in behind, you can attack each one with advantage. So that's a hit.
That's 10.
That doesn't actually kill him. Ah! He cries. I will note, you do have, wait, what are you? You're an alchemist?
I'm an artificer.
Artificer? Oh, okay.
Alchemist, but I also do have, let's see here. There's got to be something in this long list of shit that I got that will help me out. Can I use my telepathy? Hold on, let me see what telepathy is here.
Why are you doing this? Says Sir Feathers McDuckington. This is the local Hungarian dance club.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the one that I just hit, just run telepathically if I can.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, but everybody's afraid of me because So would I even have to make a roll for that?
Everybody's afraid of you?
Bad reputation.
Ah, you're right.
No matter
Okay.
where you go, people are afraid of me.
Oh my god! It's the pirate that always falls down! Says this kobold. He starts running upstairs, and you hear muffled up above a couple, 30 seconds later. Oh, hello, officers!
Oh shit.
Meanwhile,
I think we should leave now.
the rest of the conga line is, continuing onwards.
And
Uh-oh.
I fall down.
You fall down. You fall down, yeah, a lot. You don't just fall down. You, smack your head. That's a crit fail.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you only take 2 bludgeoning damage, though.
Arr, that hurt. No, better yet. Arr, oh, I'm just grabbing my knee like Peter Griffin does. Oh, arr, arr,
We gotta get out of here before that member of the Hungarian dance club
Ow,
Yes.
ow,
points out our location to the police.
ow, oh, ow. I limp to the rest of the group. Arr, that hurts. Son of a bitch, I keep falling.
The rest of the kobolds, not being any the wiser, continue upwards.
Now, I'm gonna go rules lawyer here. Opportunity attack for every single one of them.
No.
Damn it.
Now I'm gonna turn left. I don't
Counter-
know what's down here.
Counter rules lawyer, you never stated your movement back to the space that would put you within 5 feet of their exit.
Ooh, it's true. Yep.
Okay.
Well, that first one at least.
No.
I know. I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah, you continue. Oh my god, why did you hit that guy in the head? Says Steven.
He didn't dance in line. He was messing up.
You open up the next area. In this room, as you lead your conga line of kobolds, a stream of acid flows along a channel in the floor, and a sulfurous odor fills the west side of the room. There's also 2 doors to the west. Okay, I guess I should put in the acid channel here.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, I wanna go ahead and duck in this other door that there is up here. They went past.
Sure.
As well. Once I can get to it with these damn
Okay.
congers.
Oh,
So as you enter this room, we'll quickly talk about what's in this room down here. You see in this room a fountain decorated with 5 water-breathing dragon heads sits in the center of the room, and someone has scrawled, "In the Empire of Scrolls, when the stars fall from the sky, the Lord of Nightmares shall unleash a plague of horror on the east wall."
Oh, I'm so doing something in this room. Go ahead with the other room if you want, while I think about what I want to do.
Sure. You hang around the dragon fountain.
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling. It's beautiful.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. So you've run into a problem, Green. There's a stream of acid in the middle of this room, but if you leave if you leave the conga line over it, they'll all be disintegrated.
Oh. Then I sing back. I halt, but I keep saying, "Watch out for the acid. Watch out for the acid.
Okay, make a performance check.
All right, here we go again.
All in this. Oh my god. Watch out for the acid. Watch out for the
Watch out for
acid.
that acid.
That's it.
And they which door do you go through?
We are going to take the one here.
Okay, you take this door. Reveal a
Yes.
circular room, and the kobolds all deftly watch out for the acid.
Phasing through the wall.
Yeah. All right. Let's go in this new room. Let's go in this new room.
I stopped Sir Duckington, whatever the hell his name is,
Sir Feathers McDuckington.
Yeah, I stop him on the way past as he's walking along and see them like, hey, come here for a second.
What is it?
And does he come willingly? Come over to me?
Sure.
Come here. There's some water. Drink some of that. He's a duck. He can't read. He can't see. He doesn't know, right?
Sure, he'll drink some of the water.
Slog, obviously paying attention to his duck friend, would make sure to would watch, obviously.
Does anything happen?
With the water?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yes. You. Sir Feathers McDuckington's eyes glow. As he knocks it back, and he says, What is this? What is this power?
How do you feel?
I feel.
Can I do an Arcana check on him?
You don't have to do an Arcana check, because you see him suddenly growing larger and larger. I feel the
super duck.
The power of 1,000 dragons coursing through my veins. I feel.
Immediately drink out of the fountain.
It's too late. He drank all the water.
You bastard!
Slog raises his arms up at Sir Douglas.
I feel powerful. So powerful. And Sir Duckington's, his beak turns into a snout. His wings extend into a reptilian shape. His tail changes from small feathers to a long, pointed end. He grows 2 arms. And soon enough, standing before you is a adult white dragon.
You're welcome.
Sir Duckington, look! You become another beautiful creature.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Can I ride thee?
No!
Stay away! No one rides my best friend.
I was asking the duck? Dragon? I'm confused.
My name is no longer Sir Feather Duckington. My name is Sir Scale Dragonton.
Oh, I like it. That's branding right there.
Sir Dragonton, I'll make you all the butter spaghetti we ever can.
Yeah, the question remains, can I ride ye?
No! Get away from me.
I made you the dragon. I told you to drink out of the fountain.
Maybe later. He blushes.
Okay. I'll get you drunk first.
Now, how do we get you out of this room, my friend?
Shit.
I trapped him. Just die.
He just reels back and slaps his tail against the wall. Yeah, the wall just breaks away, allowing him to crash into this
Can
tunnel.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I just have a quick emergency. Can you guys just cover my character for like 10 minutes?
Yeah, of course.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
But they'll just be doing conga in a circular room. You can do conga forever without having to turn.
Slog will obviously follow his new evolved friend Sir Skill Dragington.
Ugh, and he's just
Nobody
like
thanks a pirate.
like the tunnel's just like breaking away like a mass of dirt and earth as he just walks down the tunnel.
Yeah, you might want to get in front of him.
Yeah, okay, I'll get in front.
Yeah, because there's no tunnel back there anymore. It's just a hole, like a hole that's been caved in.
Dragington, are you sure you still want to make spaghetti? At this size?
Yes, it's my dream, he says.
And we'll get you out of here, and we'll fulfill that dream.
Yes, please, let's.
Now can you people move so that he doesn't crush you all, including me?
We're waiting for Steven up there.
As I see this dragon coming.
Oh, sorry, I
as
was
see this
entranced by
dragon
the
coming, I'm
acid.
gonna say, oh no, Steven, watch out!
Steven will make a perception check. He steps right into the acid because he's too distracted by his good friend Ruck, who he loves so much. And he doesn't die, but it splashes all over his face, melting what was once a beautiful visage into an ugly face. What? No, my face, my beautiful face. No! I'm no longer beautiful. I'm just Steve now.
Steve. My rival. My enemy. My friend.
This is gonna be bad. I want to Thorn Whip over it though.
Okay. Make an attack roll with Thorn Whip. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, Steve is a commoner. You're able to hook onto him and pull yourself over. As he goes, ah! Ah! Screaming out in pain.
You're ugly, but you may still be useful yet.
Steve says, Ruck! Now I'm even less beautiful than you. I always thought you were the most handsome goblin I've ever met.
You always were, Steve. Steve, no, don't say that. You'll always be beautiful to me, Steve.
Should I put you out of your misery?
Yes, put me out of my misery.
I catapult the meatloaf into the side of his head.
Okay, make the roll.
Oh.
Okay. This is how you cover for 10 minutes of time.
DC 13 save, I think.
As the meatloaf sails through the air, Steve reflects on his time in the gladiator ship. He realizes that he never truly loved Clark. He loved his rival, his teammate, his best friend, Ruck. And he turns to you, Ruck, and reaches out his hand and says, Wait! I love... And then his head explodes as the meatloaf flies right through it.
You've been meatloafed.
And his body collapses to the
What
ground.
Steve loved.
I got a catchphrase, y'all.
He died the same way his lover did.
And he did.
Meatloaf to the head.
Meatloafing.
That should be a t-shirt. You got meatloafed.
You got loafed.
Oh, even better.
I guess I'll do
it's all about branding.
It's all about branding. I'll like flip over the acid.
You make an acrobatics check. You backflip over the acid.
Yeah.
Can you help me across the dangerous acid?
Me, says Sir Scale Dragonton.
Thank you. Be careful. I don't want you hurt.
It is fine, he says. And he breathes like ice breath on the acid until it's frozen solid.
Oh,
Wow.
well, that's...
You're welcome. Arr.
I will thank you with all the spaghetti, Pirate Man.
Arr.
Shall we
Spaghetti
continue?
works for me.
Though I've changed my name legally by becoming a dragon, I am still bound by contract.
But he's dead. How are you still bound?
They're both dead. I killed them both with meatloafs.
I'm bound to the Meatloaf Emporium LLC. The only way to free me is to burn all the documentation. All of it.
Do you know where it is? We will set this place ablaze.
Yes. It's only a few more rooms, and then we can take the stairs up.
Well, since I do not want to disturb the conga line, we will go this way, Sir Dragonton.
Okay.
What
see,
is this right here?
They've been like
above
trapped.
me?
They've been trapped forever, just going in circles in this room. This is a portcullis, so you can just look through it into the next room.
Okay, yeah. What do I see?
In this room, you see... Good question. Nothing. There is nothing in this room. Absolutely nothing.
I can see the other door over there. In the
Yes, you can't see the other door.
Right. Hey, Slog, open that door. Let me in. Arr.
Huh?
Because I'm guessing there's some kind of switch or something, right?
There's a hand scanner.
Whoa.
We're screwed. I would say the duck could do it, but we've transformed the duck.
Alas, I no longer have the same fingerprints.
Arr, arr,
Why don't you just crash through the wall again?
Oh.
Make room for all of us. My dear good friend.
Would you like to... Oh, sure. And Sir Scale Dragonton just gets rid of, like, this entire section of wall.
See?
Yes.
You open the door, revealing a small pantry.
Arr, is there food?
Anything in the pantry?
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's never
Yes,
good.
it's filled to the brim with Chef Boyardee containers.
Arr, Chef Boyardee.
Slog will
stuff.
Slob will take all of the Chef Boyardees that have spaghetti.
Okay. That's like 2/3 of them.
Gotcha.
But there's no spiders.
Don't worry, I'll add the sponges later.
Our marketing genius. Arr.
So Dragon Teen, look, we already have some spaghetti for later. We will perfect it.
Excellent.
Arr, reverse engineer that shit. Arr.
Well, now come. We must carefully head through the conga line, I think.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Actually, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's not much better.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're congoing, motherfucker. He's
Everybody can make a
Congo?
wisdom save.
Oh no. I should have kept my mouth shut on that one. It isn't my -4, so I'm good, I think.
Okay, Slog, you're too caught up in the conga. You join the line.
No!
You can't help it. It's too catchy.
I
Jump
follow
over the
laughing.
acid. The rest, everybody else is free to move.
I fall over laughing. I'm prone.
Okay.
Slog will attempt to yell out and say, "The spaghetti! Spaghetti!"
Make a performance check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
They all start cheering. Follow the spaghetti. Follow the spaghetti. And soon enough, the line is following you.
I would like to thorn whip the first one right behind him and put him into a crash course with the end of the tail. So they just go in a loop. But on a very tight loop, so they're almost tripping over each other.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. You pull them into each other, forming a tight loop of the bold inventors who can just say, follow the spaghetti.
And Slog is now free.
Yes.
Slog's been free.
Arr, you're welcome again. Arr.
Very resourceful, says Scale as he just breaks through this wall. And you enter the next
Dragon.
room. In this room lies a tapestry of vile acts hangs from the west wall, and a clicking noise can be heard on the south side of the room. It appears that this tapestry depicts people making spaghetti and putting on Parmesan?
Slog immediately runs over. What is this Parmesan?
A most foul substance you can add to spaghetti.
Dear God. I never knew about such a magical substance.
If you'd like, we can go pick up some after we finish here.
Of course. Parmesan spider spaghetti. Perfection.
Arr, that sounds good. Arr.
We should
How
go.
about spider meatballs? Arr, 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 arr.
There are the meatballs, you fool.
Oh, I didn't look at it. I had just eaten meatloaf. I'm sorry. Arr.
Through the south door is the way to the office.
Alright. Let's go then. You must free Dragonton.
Okay, you open the south door. In this room lies a large demonic idol with ruby eyes that sits in the southwest corner of the room, and someone has scrawled, "The Azure Guild looted this place" on the west wall.
Log no want to touch. Anyone else want to touch?
Arr, that son of a bitch already got
I'll
here.
touch.
Go touch Ruck.
Steve would have wanted me to.
Believe in the steed that believes in you.
Believe in the Steve. Alright, I'll head over and I guess I'll interact with it.
Okay. What do you mean interact? What do you do?
Well, what does it look like?
It's a large demonic idol with ruby eyes. It looks like Steven.
Steven? I'll go and guess I'll touch the eyes.
The eyes weep gems.
Oh, rich.
Beautiful.
I
And
try
it-
to pluck the eyes.
Right, I'll collect
Its
the
mouth
bits.
opens and it goes, "I love you."
While he's doing that, I want to try to like pick the other eye
Steven?
out.
You pick out the other ruby eye, leaving just one to stare at Ruck.
When I touch it, does it also?
No, it doesn't weep when you touch
It doesn't. Okay. Son of a bitch. Arr. One gem's enough. Arr.
Steven, I love you too. These rubies will grant me little solace after losing you.
There is something I always wanted to tell you.
What is it? Tell me now.
I am from Tribe 26.
No. It can't be.
It is true, says the statue.
All right. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I was taken with my people by Captain Blackfoot.
Captain Blackfoot?
I was the only survivor. So I joined. I met one person who showed me love in my darkest times. It was you, Ruck. It was you.
Steven, you confused fool. You brought out the best in me, Steven. I'll find Blackfoot, and I'll avenge you. My love.
And I'm fiercely loyal to my captain, and I killed Steven.
Yes.
But to see him, to know that he actually like did this to somebody else, it weighs on me heavily. So I'm just pacing. Arr, to myself.
Yes. You pace back and forth. The Sir Scale Dragonton says, "There are strange powers in this place. When a soul dies, it is interred in a statue."
Is odd.
It was so that if people tried... It's so that if people tried to kill themselves to get out of minimum wage work, we could still employ them.
Arr, that's dirty as.
Dear fucking God, Slog said this. He just looks in awe and shock.
What? Hold on, DM. What did somebody do to you? Like, I just have to ask. Like,
What? I don't want the details, but who hurt you?
who hurt you?
Like who? What manager hurt you? You work at McDonald's. Did they hurt you?
It was
Walmart.
Walmart.
Anyways, Green. The kobolds were sadly lashed into a single loop, and now they're trapped forever doing a conga line. You left them behind.
They're still there if you want to get them.
Sir Dragonton then says, "There is still a way to save him, because his soul is interred here, Ruck."
Nobody gets saved from the meatloaf.
What's the way?
In the
Tell
office,
me.
there are two very powerful holy books. They may look like naughty magazines, but in the right hands, they can be used to revive the dead themselves.
I hear naughty books and revive, and I try to bust the door down instantly, whether it's locked or not.
That's not the office. That's
Son of a bitch! Ow!
Pirate.
you do open the door, and inside is an arrow trap. You can make.
Oh, son of a bitch! Dexterity, right? Arr.
Apparently, it's an attack roll,
Oh shit!
which hits you,
Oh,
Yes,
no.
it does. Yes, it does. Damn it!
and you take 9 piercing damage.
Ow! That's smart.
That's the arrow trap room, idiot, says Sir Scale Dragonton.
In this place, meatloaf hits harder than arrows.
And then I run straight for the other door.
It's an archway. You can just run right through into the next room.
I don't care what was in there.
Dragonton.
Naughty Books and Reviver.
Hold on, this is the last room. To the east is the archway that leads up the stairs to the office, but we have to deal what is within this room first. And let's put a creature in here. In this room.
Thine is ready.
What is this? 5? Oh! Okay, oh my god, okay. This is perfect. I swear I randomly rolled this. In this room is a goblin boss and 11 goblins. Onus.
Holy shit.
It's Captain Blackfoot.
Arr, you bastard. I'm conflicted.
Arr, well, if it ain't old Onus the Artificer. What are you doing down here? Arr, 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 arr. Go the other.
I immediately try to do expeditious retreat.
To where?
No, I guess I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I better save a couple of those for. No, Ray of Sickness.
Hey, Onus, what are you doing with those spells? He says.
Screw off, boss. I quit.
What? Why?
Because you're a douche.
What? How?
How? I don't know how to be a douche. You're the douche.
What?
You tell me how. Arr.
Yeah, you're the douche, he says.
You're the douche.
No, you're the douche.
No, you're the douche.
No, you're the roll persuasion. You got a 9.
Okay, there we go. This is probably not gonna be good.
I think he has a point, Captain. You are a bit of a douche, says the first mate. But shut up! I'm not a douche. I'm the coolest captain ever. I have my beautiful boat.
Of course I get a fucking 8.
The dainty little girl. Oh, you got a 16.
Oh, do I have advantage on that?
No, I mean, do you guys not see you rolled a 16 first on persuasion?
You rolled a 16.
Okay, it just popped up on mine. That's weird as hell.
Well, you succeeded, and they're like, you are a bit of a douche, Captain. Shut up! Have at ye, he says, and you can roll initiative.
God, that would have been great initiative too. Oh, nice job.
Make sure you have your token selected.
Hold on.
Okay, please tell me I have group initiative on this. Shit.
Nope, you can't switch it either. You have to roll each single one individually. So maybe I'll be ahead of somebody.
Yep. CR 1/4 goblins, but there's 10 of them. All you have is an adult white dragon with you.
Oh yeah, like this. Hey.
But he can't fit through the archway.
See, Sir Scale Dragington, it's lunchtime, my friend.
These don't look like spaghetti.
Taste the meat for the meatballs.
I refuse to kill anything that isn't spaghetti, he says. Okay. You hear faintly off in the distance, as this goblin rushes forward and he swings his scimitar at you, Ruck. That's a miss, though. This one runs forward and comes at you, Green. He swings his scimitar and hits. Green, you take 4 slashing damage. Slog. Slog?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking.
There's no time to think. It's improv.
Fair. I curse you, goblins. I cast Entangle on the goblin group.
Okay. Nice. That's a 20-foot square, so you can just entangle all the goblins.
I love you. Arr.
Yeah, just oh my god, yeah, the whole square they're in.
Yep.
Let's see. What does this fucking do? Or let me just click it.
They have to make strength saves or else they're restrained.
And the entire floor is difficult.
But your DC is 9. Okay.
Yeah, but that's for each one, right?
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 fail
0.
and are restrained. And the goblin and the boss, Blackfoot. Oops, that's Dex. He's restrained too. Arr, I'm restrained. What is this? Magic? Ugh, I hate it. Green.
Wait,
Oh.
Okay.
What?
I have a bonus action still.
Okay, use your bonus action.
Well, I can do this because I'm Moon, I think. I turn into form of giant spider.
You turn into a giant spider, and Sir Scale Dragonton immediately starts salivating.
Where do you think the spiders come from, laddies?
I'll give you the spider sheet.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine. I
Lord.
have it. I have
Well,
it.
now
It's
you
fine.
can roll directly from it. So
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Yes. There you go, and control the token.
Oh, yay.
Green, you're smushed up against the wall by your partner turning into a spider.
Leave some for me. Arr.
What do you do?
The captain's mine.
I'm really sad, and I try to convince the goblin in front of me to join the conga line as I still hear the music.
Okay, make a performance check.
What kind of charisma does a giant spider have, by the way?
Not a lot.
I was just curious.
The exact opposite of charisma.
Yes. I would not call a giant spider charismatic. What do you sing?
Excuse me?
What do you sing for the conga?
Oh, won't you join my new line? Won't you join my new line?
And the pirate says, I prefer the Macarena. Arr.
You should die for that alone.
Would you like to make a bonus action?
My bonus action is I sulk even more. And I
Okay.
sit there in the corner.
This goblin can't move. Goblin can't move. This goblin is on difficult terrain, but it can move up and attack Ruck. And crit fail.
Cannot attack Rock.
He fumbles. And as he attacks you, he begins to fear that you're superior in combat, recognizing you as the famed Ruck the Gladiator. You're Ruck, aren't you?
Stare into his eyes, and I just nod.
Onus, you hear behind you. Sir Scale Dragonton says, Get out of the way, Onus. They're sitting in spaghetti now.
It's not spaghetti. Like, I can cook it though.
I'll cook it. I'll freeze dry it.
Oh shit! And I can't move.
Yeah, you
until
can.
it's my turn.
This is a
No,
this is a goblin next to you.
But he's gonna have to hold his turn, right? Is that what he's doing?
No, it's your turn. His turn is after yours.
Oh, I thought it was before mine. My bad. I thought that's why he was saying something. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use Flaming Sphere
Okay.
And
Right here?
Chat. Right on the leader. And I'm casting that at level 2.
Okay. For 2 fire damage?
2 fire damage, but they have to make
Dex save.
a 5-foot damage. Yeah, dex save, or is it dex save? Yeah.
The boss dodges, but he's restrained. He can't. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Nobody can do anything that's in that square.
Yes.
I think they were all the ones that were restrained, right?
Wait, aren't I in that square?
No, you aren't. It's only adjacent creatures.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a giant spider, though.
Would I be able to move up?
Oh, you are
it would be
adjacent.
difficult.
Okay, make it.
Okay, hold on. Would it be difficult terrain if I walk through it then?
Yes.
So which ones? Can you point out which ones are actually restrained and which ones aren't?
They
The
have
ones with the nets
mark
on them.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Good.
Yeah, so I guess I have to do that. Though that's my move. I already said I'd do it.
Okay, then you can make a dex save, Mr. Spoiler.
Huh?
My bad, dude.
That's wait.
Oh, you dodge out of the way anyways,
Yeah.
crawling onto the wall. Do you move, Onus?
I am going to go ahead and move straight over my friend over here, behind him, and get in this corner.
Step
Back
over
him
Ruck. This goblin will make a dex save. Succeeds on dodging away from the sphere. Boss, what's going on? Boss, what's going on? And at this point, the Sir Scale Dragonton steps forward and goes, freeze-dried spaghetti. I think this will be our new specialty. And he just reels back and just does a extremely powerful ice breath attack, which, given the geometry, hits everyone in front of him.
I have to back us up a little bit here because I wanted to use my bonus action to move that flaming sphere
Oh, okay. That's fine.
and attack the one right in front of. I can do that after. One right in front of my goblin friend next to me.
Okay. I mean, it's... You don't have to, because he's standing there anyways. So it would be calculated on his turn.
Okay, cool.
This Dragonborn will do Cold Breath.
12d8. There's nothing gonna be left.
Yeah, he does his ice breath, and you shift back from your wild shape as you're hit by this. Everybody, all the goblins before you are immediately frozen into a goblin spaghetti, freeze-dried, and dead, defeated.
Sir Dragonton, look at this! Our new specialty.
Yes!
Arr.
It will be a freeze-dried goblin spaghetti with Parmesan!
Arr, you can ship it. I can buy a ship. I'll be your courier.
You're hired. As soon as we get Dragonton out of this contract, you're hired as well.
There are the stairs to the office, says the dragon.
Then come, my friends. Let us win on this day.
I climb all through that shit.
Make a dexterity
Stomping on
save.
every go. Yeah, I knew. I knew it. That's why I did it. Try to climb up goblins, and yeah, it's very safe.
Oh, wow.
-2.
The vines crunch underneath you, and you just fall flat on your face, taking 3 bludgeoning damage.
Don't get in the spaghetti.
I'm still good. Arr.
Don't fall in our spaghetti.
Nevertheless, you're able to make it up the stairs. Where did... What? Oh, okay, there he is.
He was blending in.
Somewhere in the spaghetti.
Sir Skill Dragonborn doesn't even bother walking up the stairs. He just bursts through the ceiling. into the office.
My friend, let's go.
I would think I'm actually sitting in the spaghetti still, drinking from a flask I have, like embarrassed that I fell down again. Arr, I keep doing that. Arr, arr, arr.
There we go. As you step into the office, you look at the friends you've made here today.
Mainly Sir Dragington.
Yes. Thank you for bringing me here and turning me into a giant dragon.
I'll promote you immediately, Pirate Man, for turning my friend into this magnificent creature.
Arr, I appreciate it since I could have been a dragon. Arr.
You'll get paid and whatever you want.
Spaghetti?
You can have extra spaghetti.
Arr, I accept. Arr.
Free food for life.
Arr, I pat my fat belly and laugh heartily.
Over there, those are the dirty magazines.
And then I go rushing over to the dirty magazines.
Oh,
Yeah.
Arr, smut. Arr, arr.
the good stuff. Oh,
You
this
see,
is
it,
vintage
it's
1983.
it's Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition with the boob armor.
Arr. I've been on a ship a long time, guys.
Dragington, do you know where your contract is?
Yes, it's right there, on my desk, on boss's desk.
Oh, your desk.
Dragington. Yes, that's right, he says. As he lurches up and hops onto the table. Now that you've gotten rid of all of my enemies, including the pirates who plundered these tunnels, I can become the sole owner of the Meatloaf Emporium.
Arr, I think I fucked up, guys. Arr.
Dragington, what about our spaghetti?
Spaghetti? Huh? Who needs spaghetti? I'm a motherfucking dragon.
Log pats his hand on his chest, looking back in open tears. Please.
Your short bow hits him. You can roll damage.
Dragington.
Dude, I gave him health? How the fuck does that work?
Your short bow flies into his mouth and he closes his teeth around it and starts chewing it and says, "Mmm, crunchy like a hickory stick."
It's not spaghetti, you bitch. Arr. And I actually have.
That's right,
weapons as a
motherfuckers.
shot,
You thought...
So I believe I can shoot again. Can I?
Sure. That's right. You think I want to... You know how hard it is being a goddamn duck your whole life? Everybody shits on you, and you just shit on the road. But now I'm a
You can
dragon.
shit on people if you wanted to. Arr.
Dragington, you were my friend. I wanted to treat you nicely.
While all this is going on,
You miss completely.
No, I don't know why I rolled twice.
While all this is going on,
while this is going on, I just want to cast Mage Hand and get as many books out of the window as possible before this dragon does whatever he wants to do.
Just throwing playboys out into the street?
No,
Like,
no,
really?
I'll get him later. I
No,
don't
you
want him to
won't.
destroy it.
There's probably little boys walking around the streets. Playboys come flying out a window. You will never see them again.
So you stare down into the eyes of your former ally, and you realize this might be the last thing you ever see. When suddenly you hear, he goes, he makes a strange expression on his face and turns around, and you all hear 11 voices going, "Walk into the dragon." Walking to the dragon. It's the conga line.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
And Sir Scale Dragonton says, What? What is this? You... A conga... The conga line? Why are you coming for me?
I
And they
start
just-
singing, fuck up the dragon, fuck up the dragon,
Fuck up the dragon. Fuck up the
Fuck
dragon.
my former friend.
Fuck up his former friend. Fuck up his former friend. They all say as they circle around the dragon. A-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And Scales goes, What are you... As they start, like, cha-chaing back and forth while simultaneously hitting him with their daggers. What are you... You can't... And he makes an ice breath, but they jump out of the way. You can't kill me. I'm Sir Scale Dragonton. I can't die. Fuck up the dragon. Fuck up the dragon. No. As they jump on top of him and start, like, tearing him limb from limb. Might have gone a little too far.
Goblin army.
Dragonton, for this betrayal, I'll
Arr.
be making dragon spaghetti out of you.
We
Curse!
put the conga line in uniforms and they deliver shit. Arr.
Curse you!
They'll-
Slog and Green and Onus and Ruck! I'll never forget this! And he dies as the kobolds tear him limb from limb.
Slog gets on the table and begins crying over what he believed was to be his best friend.
I sit in the chair of the office like I'm the boss. Put my feet up on the table.
If you couldn't the boss of the meatloaf, I'm gonna have to kill you too, you know this.
Nar, I'm just sitting down. I'm fat. Come on now, man. Arr.
Well, I guess I better make some spaghetti out of this.
Spaghetti? Arr.
You suddenly hear more footsteps at the door.
Oh, good God.
Into the room rushes 10 police officers.
Arr.
They say, Don't move! Don't move!
It-
Pointing their
It was
guns.
a meatloaf. Arr.
Eh.
Slog yells out, "Look, a giant dragon! We tried to stop it! We
No.
succeeded!"
It threw a meatloaf at that one guy. Arr. I saw the whole thing. I'll be a witness.
I'm
Arr.
the boss's brother. I came here to visit him, and this dragon killed him.
All
with
right.
meatloaf.
You can explain it at the precinct, say the police.
Arr. No cuffs, though?
Oh, you're getting cuffed. You're gonna be
Arr.
booked for a long time.
I jump out the window.
And yeah, and everybody else follows suit, including
I
the.
turn.
Oh, go ahead.
And I pick up the books that I threw out the window. Yes, because that was a good idea.
I once again turn into a spider, and I immediately try crawling and jumping out as well.
And you all flee, and the police go, "Hey, get back here!" And they try to shoot at you, but there's a kobold conga line singing, "Jump outside the window!" And they can't quite get their shots. As you flee off into the distance, the police chase after you, and the credits roll.
This needs to be a campaign.
Well, I actually am looking at making. I am looking at making a randomized campaign or two.
We have a pirate ship. I can take the dainty little girl and rename that thing.
No, this has come to an end. Oh wait, it hasn't come to an end because we have an epilogue. So,
Oh.
of course, Green, after retrieving the fabled porno eggs and returning them back to his library, would realize that though he became a librarian because he liked books, his true love was dance. He would go on to become a dance instructor teaching all manner of different dance, but his favorite would always be the conga line, and he already had 11 patrons lined up. Lined up. Okay, I didn't even try with. Okay.
And you've done this.
I like my ending. I like this. Yes.
clip
And he's 52 anyway. He's
clip
52
that.
anyway.
Somebody take down that timestamp. Slog would realize that the freeze-dried goblin Parmesan spaghetti was a viable recipe after all. He would go on to learn his own cone of cold and freeze-dry all manner of pirates to serve them for dinner. With his only competition in the meatloaf industry gone, he would rule the restaurant industry of the town. Onus would have his own ship, taking over the dainty little girl. He would go on to hire no goblins so that they wouldn't be freeze-dried, and instead become a force for good, fighting other pirates and stopping them from kidnapping lost tribes. And Ruck, with the assistance of Green at the library, would revive his rival and love, Steven. They would retire to a nice summer home in Havana.
Yes.
And make each other laugh for the rest of their days. And that is the tale of, well, what should we call this one?
The pirate
Spaghetti.
and the spaghetti.
The Pirate and the Spaghetti.
The story of a goose and a meatloaf.
Or Ducks and Dragons.
Duck or dragon.
Duck or Dragon.
Or dragons.
Ducks or
yes.
Dragons.
Ducks and dragons.
Perfect. This is the story of Ducks or Dragons.
Do you know a pirate's favorite letter?
It's the C.
You ruined my joke.
So, before we end the stream, anything you all would like to say?
This was fun. check this guy out. Whoever's watching right now, get into one of these games. It's hilarious. I have fun every time. I played it like 4 or 5 times now.
Yeah, thank you.
I think. Yeah, no, definitely.
New games every week, listed on Roll20, around about 3 a week, and I update the schedule every week with new streams of this, so stick around and check it out. Let's thank you guys for playing. Let us thank Guapo,
Thank you.
Nebraska, Spectra, and Sean for another wonderful Total Improv. If you enjoyed this, and you'd like to run this for you and your friends in a private game, shoot me an email, totalimprovdnd@gmail.com. And as well, to anybody who's interested, I am looking at running an improvised campaign, not a continuation of this one. I think this was a very satisfying conclusion.
No.
It'll be randomized,
I
maybe a
love
little
these
more
characters,
serious.
though.
We'll see. It'll be about a month long, so stay tuned for that. And with that, I think
Sports.
we'll bring the stream to an end.
Thanks, guys.